Where's your happy dance?
I didn't do my happy dance anymore. You
did.
click the button. I just needed you to click the button. And you click the button, so now my happy dance is over.
What is up, people? We'll
Hello,
start
hello,
off with some
hello.
Just straight up BT.
Hey, look.
You should
We're
turn
live. I need to turn my volume down.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yep.
Say Bourbon Blind's going
Bourbon
live.
Live is live with 0 viewers because we're wah.
Wah, wah.
Steve A, how are you doing?
What's up, Steve?
What you drinking?
Steve A is the first one in here. Not shocked. This is my shocked face.
Never. So Kyle went and got bourbon for our
I did.
live and only got me 3 bottles.
You can drink out of anything you want. I didn't
Well,
say
early for the stream, I is confused. Well, we're on the wrong day, so technically we are late.
early for the he was texting me earlier saying that we're going live late for us at 10 o'clock.
That's not late for us.
Lately we've been going live at 8.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah. I was working the Lincoln County Fair, slinging my other job. So I've been literally stuck in my hole for the past 7 days. I didn't get to go, well, Friday, I guess Monday I got to do something awesome. But, sorry, I turned my volume down and didn't turn the ringtone off. But, so I have literally been stuck in a building from 10:30 in the morning until about 10:30 at night, every single night, selling. So
Welcome to back to a real job.
Yeah, I'm back to my real job.
Steve, what kind of bottle of wine, man?
Ooh, I want wine.
I got you a giant bottle of wine.
Yeah, but it's not bourbon. It's not bourbon wine.
No, but it is wine.
This is true. What's this?
Stellum bourbon. That's MGP's own brand.
MGP makes their own brand now.
Yeah, a couple of them. So does the what's it called thing.
12 minutes from now? Oh, well, I was sitting here and I thought see, Kyle always tells me it's going to start at an even number so that I'm out here in time because like something always blows up in my face right before a live. And he's like, oh, don't worry. I set it for,
I have to schedule it for 10:10 and tell her it's at 10 o'clock. And that way maybe she shows up by like 10:05.
He's not wrong.
Oh, go ahead and feel free to open that, by the way.
Was I not allowed to open it?
No, it's okay. Good. It's fine now. Go ahead. Let's hear that cork pop. Wah, wah.
It made a little pop. It's got a lot of alcohol. Like the volume goes down, the less alcohol.
Let me show you how to do a cork pop. You ready?
Yeah, there's not as much out. There's less. Yeah. Yeah. Show me how to do cork pop.
Ready?
Yeah. You want to try that third? You want a third time to try? Trust me, I know how to do a cork pop.
Nope. I'll find a good one. I'm gonna find one. That's
you ready?
Okay, let's see it. That was okay.
It's high up. It's not gonna.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Mm.
We could do an entire episode on who has the best cork pop.
I'll win every time. I pop a lot of corks. Aaron was better.
Oh, that was a good one. And you were talking. That was the best one of the night.
It tastes
best
like
one. What's up, Jubilant? AW?
A little bit. I got a little bit. Thank you, Steve. Big hearts.
Stellum is from Barrel. I thought Stellum was MGP. Am I totally off on this?
I have no clue. I just drink the stuff. So, like I said, Kyle doesn't
Distilled in Indiana. It's MGP. Bottled by Stellum Spirits, Louisville, Kentucky. Well, MGP is definitely not in Louisville.
Okay, so you got retarded bottles.
Hey, this is 120 proof.
Yeah, it's good.
See, there you go. So this one is a store pick, so it is 100% MGP. But how good is it?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's textbook bourbon. There's nothing that like stands out. It's a little ethanol heavy, but it's pretty good. I also am drinking straight out of the bottle, and it's a neck pour, so take it for what it is.
AW, that would make sense. I'm totally wrong. I thought it was an MGP brand, but apparently it's Barrel. So
Cohen, welcome.
What is up, Cohen?
So we got AW. What you drinking? Michael C. What you drinking? Jubilant, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while, dude.
Old Elk Weeded. Yes. Yes.
Sounds like something you would like.
Some of those are
What did I pour in my glass
Fan-fucking-tastic.
first?
Barrel. Barrel.
So I'm drinking Barrel, and I'm drinking more Barrel. Let's see how much Barrel I can drink.
Well, technically, you're not drinking any Barrel because Barrel doesn't make anything.
Mm-mm.
They are great at what they do, though. So there's that.
I haven't had a drink in probably
Way too long.
2 weeks. This might get interesting. This might get really interesting.
The single barrels can be whatever. Yeah. AW was saying that barrels, the Stellum brand, because it's a single barrel, but their blends seem to be Dickel heavy. Interesting. Personally, I don't have a problem with Dickel. I enjoy the Dickel.
It's hit or miss.
I like the
Dickel
mouth.
Bourbon.
I like the Dickel in my mouth.
I like Dickel Bourbon. It doesn't have that vitamin
The
flavor on
Dickel
it.
Bourbon's really good.
Widow Jane Apple Rye. Interesting. Good evening, Ricardo.
Steve, I have not had a chance to try those. Widow Jane Apple Rye.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Hey, welcome.
Interesting.
Welcome to the conversation, honey.
It's okay. You just did that with me. So, haha.
What? Did I?
Said something that I just said. Yep. Said I didn't call you out for it because I'm a good husband.
I'm a bitch.
Like at all.
Sorry, you guys.
Dickel Bourbon is a solid pour.
Even more. Nope. This
Is
is
there apple
Pecan
crisp?
Jesus, but it's not bourbon.
Pecan Jesus.
Pecan Jesus. Sorry, guys.
Why don't you put that back in the fridge?
I will later. It'll be fine.
She'll forget.
No, it won't.
She'll forget.
No, it won't.
$20. Anyone out there who says she forgets?
Does that mean I get paid $20 each to whoever says it? Black Belt. That's what we'll do. I'm liking the bourbon.
Bourbon Life under $60. Awesome, awesome Facebook group. You should
Yes.
go check it out.
Are you in that one too? I know I'm in it.
I am.
So, Bourbon
What'd
Life,
you
can
find?
you give
Oh.
either YouTube access to? So Facebook.
He just needs to come over to
Yeah.
YouTube.
That'd be awesome. Hey kids, drink for me. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, Facebook user. You have to go to YouTube.
We totally will,
comment.
unless this is Bourbon Life under 60 in either way.
Any other companies making a Halloween bourbon?
I
Not
want
that I know
Halloween
of.
bourbon. Does that mean there are going to be evil little children on the bottle?
No.
We could call it like Lock, Shock, and Bourbon?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
I need evil little children asking for bourbon.
No. Also, no.
Okay. So how am I supposed to open this?
There's a bottle opener right there by the fridge that you just came from. I would give you my keys, but I don't have my keys on me. So let me see it.
Oh, you have a knife. Smoke Wagon has a Halloween bottle. Cool. So if you are talking on Facebook and another person on Facebook comes over, you all are going to be now one entity. So if you want to continue to talk on Facebook, that's fine. You will be referred to as Facebook user.
They get it.
But it may be more than one person.
Yeah.
So if you like split personalities, I'm all for it. I would love a Smoke Wagon Halloween. Like Halloween is like Christmas for me.
Would it be pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice bourbon? You don't go crazy.
Hold on.
No, you do go like total white girl over the pumpkin spice lattes.
Not the lattes, it's the foam. The pumpkin spice latte is too sweet. But wait a minute. Think about it this. Pumpkin spice latte with bourbon.
I mean, I'll add bourbon to anything. So
With whipped cream.
I'll add bourbon to my
cream.
milk. Okay. I ain't scared.
Yeah, it's called White Russian, but it's not. It's a better White Russian.
It'd be a white Kentuckian.
We need to make white Kentuckians.
Isn't there something else in there besides cream and vodka?
Yes, but I want a white
Kentuckian?
Kentuckian. Can we make a drink called the White Kentuckian?
You can make anything your little heart desires.
I
honey.
want a white. Her face suggests that pumpkin has suggested the pumpkin spice. I need a
Yes,
white
Travis.
Kentuckian over a bourbon pumpkin spice.
How much you want to bet that's Steve?
Swing. Yes, it's totally Steve. Thank you. Big hearts. Like Steve,
If it's not Steve, let me know.
right, totally.
I'm willing to bet that
Pumpkin
it's
spice
Steve.
bourbon. Yes, like a pumpkin spice coffee with the because I've had Jack Daniels makes So if you ever end up at Jack Daniel's, you must go over to Miss Mary Bobo's.
Mhm.
At Christmas time, they do a pecan pie with bourbon whipped cream. So if you were to take a pumpkin spice latte, add like a Booker's or something with a more nutty flavor, something out of Jim Beam, pour that into your pumpkin spice latte, and then do Jack Daniel's whipped cream on top, you are on to something amazing. I think I need to create this drink.
Kahlua. That's what else.
White Russians, Kahlua, and vodka. So if you put, I got it, milk, bourbon cream, bourbon, pumpkin spice, and then, I don't know, a White Russian contains what? Vodka, coffee liqueur, cream, and is served in an old-fashioned glass. Okay, often caramel milk.
So vodka, coffee liqueur, and cream. So that's the third. There are 3 ingredients then.
So what if we did bourbon, coffee liqueur, and cream, and call it a white Kentuckian?
I'm down to try it.
I think that we need to get Mick over here, and you guys not be trashed, and we need to make
Mike,
white Kentuckians.
admin from Bourbon Life under $60.
Perfect.
So there was a large portion of my younger drinking days when I would get really hammered, and then White Russians sounded amazing. And even at the time, I knew they were a terrible idea, but God, did they taste good.
I really think the white Kentuckian could work. We need to create this. Did I just make my own drink and call it like a really cool name? And like, let's have it like spread. So coffee liqueur, bourbon, and cream. And then instead of cream, you need to add bourbon cream.
And a dash of vanilla.
Oh.
You're
epic.
welcome. You're welcome.
So we're going to make this. And I'm going to be really excited because it's going to be epic.
I think you just made like alcoholic whipped cream.
But like bourbon cream instead of regular cream, bourbon cream. Because that's a thing.
It is.
So bourbon cream, coffee liqueur, bourbon.
You know, we are going to do a
vanilla.
mixology series.
We are, except we're going to have to spread it out a little more than what we were trying.
So I had this great idea, right? I told, this goes into 4 roses. Why is that's not a 4 roses cap?
But hold on.
It was a weak
Is that why I couldn't get it to cork pop?
So I had this guy, I told Mick, right? Michael Forbes. I told Mick, I was like, hey man, you should come over for a day and we're going to get trashed. And like, that's okay. And we're just going to record a bunch of mixed drink episodes all day long. And he was like, awesome idea. I fucking love it.
They did it.
And we did. And we did. And then
I was taking a nap because it has been a really long week. I was taking a nap. I come out at like 2.
Well, hold on.
Mick got here about noon.
You got to go back before that, okay? So yeah, Mick got here about noon, and
I was including the story.
Hold on, you got to transition, okay? So Mick comes over. We recorded 4 or 5 episodes of mixed drinks. Now, mind you, we each made a mixed drink, and then we drank said mixed drink before moving on to the next episode, as one does. You know, you don't want to waste alcohol.
So I walk in, they've already done 2. So they're 2 drinks in.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me 1 to catch up.
Uh-huh.
I was 1 behind.
We're doing good.
I got a phone call to go get my sister. And I'm like, sweet, I'm going to go get my kid, or my kid's sister, but my sister.
And I was like, hey, we kind of both decided, we're like, while she's doing that, we could do a mint julep because
they're disgusting.
Aaron hates mint.
They're
love
disgusting.
mint.
I hate mint juleps.
Mick loves mint. We'll do a mint julep episode. We did. Let me see one of the...
This is what you were using. Actually, no. This is what you were using.
Yeah, so this is what we were using, okay? So for reference, here's a Glencairn. So it's notably much larger than a Glencairn.
Not quite enough to do a...
And I think it's 11 or 12, 10 and a half ounces? 11 and a half ounces?
No.
Yes, because they tell you how much is in there, how much it holds when you buy them.
There's no way.
Yes.
I would go with an 8-ounce glass.
It's a 10 and a half ounce. I'm willing to put money on it. You know, I memorize random shit like this.
So do I.
So
I haven't seen the ounces on this one.
So anyway, we made mint juleps. Now, when I say made mint juleps,
no, you didn't. You poured bourbon and freaking mint together. They drank the entire effing glass of bourbon with a epic like.
This was full when we started.
Mint, bourbon, mint. Like if there was more mint. Oh, ugh.
It was amazing. But anyway, this was this was our 2 glasses. So we did that, and before that, like I said, we had 4 or 5 drinks.
Big hearts, yes.
There was very little sugar in there, the way I do it.
You can't make a mixed drink to save your soul, honey. I love you.
And I did, and it was amazing. We both drank all of it.
It was bourbon with mint. Let's just. So, it wasn't a mint julep. It was bourbon with mint.
So there was another drink or another bottle that Mick brought we cork popped it the first time. It was more gone than this. It was halfway gone. Plus there was like 4 or 5 other bottles that we drank from. Plus we had some regular drinks too.
We were trying to do a whiskey sour. We didn't have the egg, so that there was that. Kyle decided an entire lemon needed to go into a whiskey sour. Mick forgot the sugar with the bitters.
This holds 6 ounces.
Does it really?
Yes. To the top.
To the top. Okay. Yeah. So Mick forgot the sugar and the bitters. Kyle decided an entire lemon needed to go into it.
A lemon and a half.
It was a little sour.
It did not taste good.
If you added ginger beer to your concoction, it actually was good. And we went back and added the sugar and the bitters. But needless to say,
that episode is not going to be aired for public consumption.
Needless to say, there was a lot. I was pretty much sober.
Everything was going great up until the mint juleps, and we each drank that much within probably 10 minutes or so.
I came back and they were
there was just downhill.
They were feeling good, but then I came back and they were trash. Like
everything
cut
was
off the
downhill
tip of his finger.
He didn't cut off the tip of his finger.
He was bleeding profusely.
He cut his finger.
We used Vet Bond and it didn't glue itself shut and reopened itself.
We did use
Vet Bond. Talk to the person that was sober. I was not.
Who got it out of the car?
You did.
Oh, okay.
So
this will tell you how trash we were. Because I almost never forget anything while I'm drinking, for better or for worse.
Yeah, both of us do that.
It was so bad. I mean, I say bad like in a great way, obviously, because bad decisions make great stories. It was so
bad. I ordered Chinese food, went and picked it up, came home, came out to the bar, and it was like, food's here. You all need to eat. Y'all need to eat. Come inside and eat. 20 minutes later, Kyle.
By that time, we were watching TikTok. And in my brain, I was like, I even told Erin, I was like, sweet, you're a godsend. Thank you so much. And then she shut the door. And then we just went back to watching TikTok. And it just
Mike.
Straight out of my.
It is a little dark tonight. But Kyle's got both lights.
Just hit the thing up one. I do need the main light, honey. The overhead lights. Just click it up one. That's off.
Actually, off might fix it.
No, he said I need a backlight.
Yeah, I agree.
I really need some LED lighting back there. I know.
That doesn't help much.
Blue Note Loop Orbit.
He put the bar in the wrong spot, to be honest with you.
I have not.
Yes, you have. It's a lot darker back there.
No, the Blue Note.
Oh. Erin, what beer is that? This is the Black Bell 2019 Coconut. So it's a mixture of coconut, Black Bell, bourbon.
Yeah. Mike, that wall over there is the main filming wall, and that has all the LED backlights.
The only thing that Kyle listened to me in this entire building process, and and he thanks me every single time. I really wanted our bar on wheels so we could do multiple. Mike, so am I. I went to school for lighting. I totally don't do film. I do theater lighting. Sorry, not to ADD, but I went to school for lighting on like stages and everything. So I totally get what you're saying.
One thing I cannot find, Mike, is a 3-point lighting setup for 2 people.
I can do it. Yes, you can. You just need more lights than just 2.
It's called a 3-point lighting setup because you have 3 lights.
Dual light it.
One, a key light, side light, and a back hair
key light and a fill light. But
right, that's what I said.
You could dual light it.
What'd you call me?
So Broadway does jewel lighting, which means you have 2 lights on the side and you fill it in from the front. But we only have 2 lights.
Technically, there's a third one out there.
We argue a lot on this. Yep, key and fill back. Yes.
Key fill back. Yes. No, I've looked at putting in some sort of backlight.
Can you have him listen to someone who went to school for 8 years? Just saying.
Where's your doctorate?
I have a minor in science and I have a BA in theater. They don't mix. So yeah, totally like Mike, let's chit chat. I totally can geek out on lighting. I also would love some Fresnels instead of having these stupid shit with a filter.
What stupid shit?
The stupid shit we got. Just saying.
Ain't no stupid shit.
I also want to hang some from the ceiling. We actually have like trusses to hang lighting from the ceiling because I told him that we needed it.
That was my idea, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty. We do have plugs in the ceiling, so there's that.
That's why I put plugs in the ceiling.
I'm gonna stop. Yes, I totally agree with you in all of the feels. What was I saying? I was talking about something. I was talking about you being trashed.
Let me see that light right there, orange one.
Light
on the other side of the samples.
Oh,
here you go. There you go. Is that better?
No, it's not angles.
There you go, Mike.
Angles are bad. Up.
There you go.
Up. Nope. Now you're too top heavy. You need to put the filter back on.
There you go,
if
Mike.
I was a dancer, it wouldn't be bad.
I got you,
have a halo.
Mike. I got you.
Because I halo. Oh, that's awful.
There you go. How's that? Just a little something in the back.
See what I have to deal with? This is what I deal with. Of the hair. Thanks. Tied up. I have literally been working the Lincoln County Fair from 10:30 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night, every single night. Kyle has been a super champ. He has fed our children, made sure homework was done, did all sorts of awesome. So you know what we need to do?
So if you guys are wondering how I get the light on the B-roll bottle shots, that's it. And then that's just cut out of the shot on the bottom.
That's what it is.
It looks dope as fuck, though. Like you can't tell me that.
I have a hair appointment next week. Speaking of hair, it just dawned on me. I get to be a redhead.
Totally
again.
Random side note.
Yeah. It's been a week. It has been a total week. I was totally talking about
4-gate loop orbit.
See, welcome to ADD. Which barrel batch number is that? And it is barrel batch number 28, and it's a store pick out of aren't all barrel batches? Yeah, because it's batch numbers. We got this out of Elixir. I think I actually got to drink this one. I like it. I'm drinking beer.
Outer loop orbit batch 2.
Ooh, what's this? What is this? What's this? Is there a new one? I want.
No, it looks like an older one. Released at 19.
It's 120 proof. That's like totally my jam. My jam's higher than most. Kyle's pulled up. We can't see you guys talking right now because Kyle's now got this beautiful bottle of 4-gate on our screen. Can you please go back to our chat?
What batch number is that?
You can't see it. You're looking. You can't ask questions.
Batch number
people.
2.
We have that.
The Meta batch 2. I do not have batch 2.
I don't
do it? No. I've
been to Bill's lately. Their
Three's
Oak and
amazing.
Eden store pick gave me the best Kentucky hug I've ever had. Huh. Travis.
I have that one. Oak and Eden. It's over there somewhere. It's on the back, on the bottom.
I know. I
somewhere.
started. Hey, I may actually know where bottles are because I started looking along the bottom row.
Hey, look at you.
I am
She's
always
learning.
Lost. You guys.
Cohen, the LED strips on the shelves are on that wall, not that wall.
So this is actually our side walls. If you've ever been on our TikTok and gotten to see our film studio, during our lives, we rotate our entire bar to face our TV. That's what was going on. When we designed this, I really wanted multiple filming studios. My idea was that we would have a chair in the corner and we could do a 45 and have a chit chat so that you would see 2 walls with bourbon staves on one side and bottles on the other. We haven't quite gotten to that point, but the fact that the TV is on one of our walls and it can pop out, I really wanted this to be a filming studio first, a bar second. I call it my bar. It's really his bar, but at some point it's my bar.
What's hers is hers, and what's mine is
mine.
ours.
Mine. It's all mine.
Pretty much.
Well, this is the rules are. Well, actually, it's been gifted to Laura. Laura was like, "No, it's my bar," and I'm like, "Okay, it's your bar." But yeah, I haven't drank in so long.
No,
I'm already buzzing. This is pathetic.
Awesome.
Pathetic.
Oh, someone's asking what beer that was. That's
I already
Black
told
Bell.
Cole.
Okay.
It was Cohen. I already
Okay.
got it.
No, so as far as the Foregate goes, I love a lot of their stuff. $200 is a really steep price tag.
Steven, no, we haven't. And I got
No.
to see it. Like, we had one of our very dear friends come with us, and he's a total Brown Foreman's person. So we went up there. We were walking through the distillery. We saw them on pallets.
Right
And
after the bottling.
he's like, wait a minute, that says 10-year. What the hell? And they're like, yeah, that's our new wine. I haven't had it yet. Like, WTF? Like, what? We need this.
Good luck. There's less bottles of that than there was of this year's Four Roses limited edition.
But it was right there. I could have walked and touched it.
You could have. You couldn't have bought it though.
All right. Hold up a second.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Who are you
Why
texting?
I'm going to go find a bottle.
Good luck.
Hold on.
So
Hold on. Let me find out how much. Hold on. Jack 10-year. I want to see.
was finished in orange liqueur barrels. Tastes like Tang? Oh, I am in on that. Yes. Parker's Heritage did a orange. Was it orange Caraco finish or something like that?
That would be good.
Yeah, they did something like that.
For sale. Shopping.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. I got, well, maybe I need Jack Daniels. All I got was Jack
God.
Skellington. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to look for
Once
20.
you pay attention.
Yeah. Shush.
So,
$250 fucking dollars? You got to be shitting me. It's not even 100 proof. Sorry. My blood is
yeah,
not that
retail
rich.
on it's like $70.
All right.
So
I'm going to wave a magic wand and make it appear in our bar. Just give me a little bit.
good luck. Yeah, like I don't know, man. Foregate, I absolutely love them. They blend some. To me, it's really similar to this right here, and those are $70-$80.
It's not $200 good, but like I'm still on the, don't get me wrong, I haven't gotten off my Foregate kick. I just didn't realize how much it was. I don't know if I'm willing to pay $200 for it. If it's sitting in my bar and Kyle like magically has, it's $40, Mike says?
No, new Blue Note.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Interrupted that conversation.
That sounds awesome.
If it magically appears on my bar because Kyle's like, I need to appease Aaron for spending $1,000 on other crap, it is totally amazing. And I absolutely love Foregate. For $200 a pop, I would rather think a Knob Creek single barrel would do the trick. But please continue to make Foregate appear.
Matthew, that's a really good question.
I want to play this game.
And to answer your question,
I don't know if we have an answer. We've never compared them. I need to do
I
some
don't-
side-by-sides.
I
So
don't know that barrel is as good as Foregate. I never thought of it that way.
you just said it.
I know, but
You
the
just,
juice is the same. The juice is the same between
it
barrel
really?
and Foregate.
All right.
For the most part, yes. For the most part.
So I guess I need to figure out my favorite Foregate, which I can do. I need to drink them. We did this before. I need to go back and figure out which is my favorite Foregate. And then I'll put it next to a barrel bottle and we'll see what you guys say blind. Isn't that the way we play this game? I think
What I would put flavor for flavor is Bardstown. Bardstown Discovery Series and Foregate.
Bardstown
And I may give that to Bardstown.
Bardstown wins over Foregate any day of the week. Aren't they comparable in price?
No, Bardstown Discovery is like $120, $130.
Every day. Go get yourself a Bardstown Pfeiffer
fucking
Pavitt
delicious.
and go. Bardstown is absolutely amazing. Steven, you said you priced Jack 10 for $300. have you've tasted it and that's what you would give for it?
I think you're saying that's what he's seen it for.
Or is that what you've seen it for? Because, okay, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I'd be okay with you spending $300 on some Jack. I might hit you in the head.
10-year or not.
I might hit you in the head with the 2x4. We have a couple of them. I could claim, I could claim you were electrocuted. There's a joke. Why does the electrician carry a 2x4? To beat his friend off a baton.
Off a bat?
A baton.
Oh.
Mike just a joke.
I have tasted Jack Daniel's barrel proof bottles that I could very well pay $300 for.
Jack barrels that you would have
Jack barrel proof.
No.
I've tasted some Jack barrel proof single barrels that I would pay $300 for.
It better give you head.
Maybe it does.
There's that. I don't want to know how much you pay for half the bourbon you pay for.
Probably not. No.
You know what? You could pay $300 for not a bourbon.
You'd be okay with that?
I totally would.
What about Pfeiffer Pavitt?
I'm okay with that. No, Kyle's playing over under. Kyle's totally. I know.
I'm trying to gauge reactions and
okay
find out where the line is.
Seagrass, bottle of seagrass, barrel seagrass. What is this?
Barrel seagrass.
I understand that.
I don't know. Everyone's going crazy for it, and I have not tasted it yet.
Kyle, mark the time of day. There's a bottle that Kyle has.
Mike said it better vibrate on the way down for that price.
What?
You said it better give me head. He said it better vibrate on the way down for that price.
Okay. I'm all right with that.
Russell's Reserve $13,300 to $500.
Yes, Travis.
No.
Jack barrel proof is now on allocation. Isn't that a sad, sad day? It's a sad, sad day for a
yeah, Jack barrel proof is getting harder and harder to find.
And if you get a good, so here's my thing. I don't do cherry, so that takes care of all of Buffalo Trace. I don't like candy runs. That takes care of 90% of Jack Daniels. That wasn't me, Sunshine.
No,
You're gauging?
making sure it's still clear.
Oh. I actually, Eagle Rare you can find at Costco from time to time. My voice is all foobar. I've been talking way too much.
You've been talking to people all day long.
All day long. Literally. And everyone makes fun of me because if you haven't caught on, I literally get on rote or a, Travis, I'm sorry. Cough syrup is not your friend.
Cherry man, I'm with you.
Just go drink Robitussin.
It does not.
Robitussin. Need I say more? It tastes like Robitussin. Anyway, I get on rote and I literally, I think I could talk to a wall. You get me drunk enough and I may actually have conversations with a wall. But I get on rote and I just repeat the same shit over and over again. And then I want to see if somebody stops or does something different.
Liquor Barn pick. Eagle Rare. Effing delicious. I may have to kill that tonight because it's really far down there.
Let me taste.
You're not going to like that.
Actually, Eagle Rare every once in a while surprises me because it doesn't taste like Robitussin. Seagrass is an interesting
Steve,
sweet.
I saw that
AW.
yesterday.
You need to go to AW. Okay. Seagrass is an interesting sweet rye, heavily finished with Martini-esque.
Martinique.
Whatever, rum. I can't even pronounce that
Agricole.
word. Thank you, cask. Apricot brandy cask and Madeira barrels.
Madeira?
That's Madeira, whatever. Madeira.
Big difference. Dorley's 12.
I might want to try that. I really do like apricot brandy, and Madeira is a really good wine.
Yeah, Steve, I was at Costco yesterday, and I was looking at some of the Kirkland Barton Private Select.
Why would
stuff.
you drink this?
Because it's amazing.
It tastes the Madeira. I would do that vaccine wig. It tastes like Robitussin.
Eagle Rare Old Forester 86 is your
Is
house
this?
bourbon.
Am I going to drink that and not like that either? There's not enough bourbon in that. OPSV.
Oh yeah, I did grab some 86. I think this is 86. Yeah. 90 proof. The Old Forester 100 proof is like my jam.
Why would you drink that?
Because it's amazing.
No.
Why do you eat crawfish? Exactly.
Yeah, but you're allergic. There's a different story.
Still bugs.
Still good.
Still bugs.
Still good.
Bugs.
We have this argument. So I guess you can drink all the Buffalo Trace. I'll eat all the crawfish, and life will be grand.
Wigmaster, Kirkland small batch better than bottle and bond. I don't know. I have not tried them side by side.
Kirkland out of what? I need a make and model when you start.
Kirkland is from Costco.
No shit, Sherlock. But
and they have a small batch Barton Private Select bottle. What?
Barton.
Oh,
1792. Sorry.
Yes.
I was thinking Bardstown.
No.
Sorry. The roots really are blonde, y'all. However, I was so proud of myself. I was promoting our channel at the fair, and I could hold my own. I was talking someone that's actually the father of someone in my daughter's class.
You have to realize, like,
I really every once in a while surprise myself.
Also, you have to realize, like, most people don't know jack and shit about bourbon.
Actually, he was a driver, and we started talking about he's a driver for Bacardi, Jack Daniels, and a couple other places. Jim Beam, he's a truck driver and drives barrels and things.
Cool.
Insider note from this person, according to him, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to. I wanted to have you actually look this up. According to him, Jack Punch. It's not Summer Punch. Help me out, y'all. It's Jack. It comes in the pink bottles. It's actually bottled and everything up in Kentucky. And we were trying to figure out if it's actually sourced from Kentucky. It's Jack Punch. They're good. I've had them. But I was like, wait a minute. Why
is it like the jacket, like the pre-bottled Jack and Coke, or is it like a liqueur?
No, it's a pre-bottle. It's Jack Punch. It's pink. I've had it. We bought it for somebody. Jack Pink Punch. It's not the lemonade.
Oh, that stuff.
Yes. It is actually distilled, or he picks it up. It's nope, that's not it. It's like Summer Punch. I bet you our group could figure this out. Nope, that's not it. And the watermelon, it's not watermelon punch either, but you get the idea. Kyle's pulling it up. It's available at Walmart, Target. Southern Punch. Yes, that's it. I've had it numerous times. It's really good, actually. He picks it up in Kentucky.
I would not be surprised at all if that is not Jack Daniels.
But it's up in Kentucky. He says you can smell it when you go and he picks it up.
Interesting.
Question. Do we all what?
Like Scotch.
Jack and shit, Daniels.
There's very few Scotch bottles that I enjoy. I definitely don't like anything peaty smoky. Don't like anything peaty smoky.
Do you eat greenery? Do you like bog water?
To me, most Scotch, if it's not super smoky, tastes like a rubber glove doctor's office.
So here's my problem with Scotch. Oh, Michael. All right.
Thank you, Michael.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir.
We can now start this again. This is what I love. For a while, we could not keep up with y'all. So cheers.
Y'all are the Laurel and Hardy of the bourbon world, and I love you for it.
We try our best.
Thank you.
What was I saying?
Thank you.
Laurel and classic comedy. You really can't go wrong. I was talking about Jack.
Scotch.
Oh, that's what it was. My family's from New Orleans. My dad used to drink Scotch. My parents always let me sit in our lap and drink whatever they had. That's kind of how people down there roll. And I drank a lot of Scotch. So by the time I hit 16, 17, I kind of scotched myself out. It's kind of, at my dad's, I will still, if my dad has a drink to this day, literally, I'm almost 40. No, yeah, I'm almost 40. I will walk up to my dad. If he's got a glass, I will literally go, let me taste. And I'll drink some of his drink because that's just how it's always been. But my dad has always drank scotch. So I can't drink scotch anymore. I used to down his drinks as a child.
Our next barrel pick, I don't know for sure.
We're kind of doing a barrel pick.
It's not for our group.
No, it's not for our group.
No. It's the store, and he wants certain thing, Dickel. It's a whole other thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
So I really think we want to get our 1792 pick in. It's coming in shortly. I really would love to see our Four Roses pick come in. And then I would love to see, I hate to even ask or even mention our Buffalo Trace pick. Once we get those out, we'll talk about more picks. Right now, we've got those 3 in the works. I have a feeling that give us a month or two, maybe even a month, 2.5 months, and we'll start talking about more picks. Oh, and our Four Roses pick. We've got 4. So we got.
You already said 4
Did
roses.
I say 4 roses?
Yes. So anyway, I do have a line on
Cohen. Yes, we would love to do that.
Bro,
good luck.
It's at the top of my list. Trust me.
However, we did get a Four Roses pick. My favorite barrel. So, Aaron Luck, if you haven't figured this out by now, I have the worst luck on the planet. I will. Oh,
yes, Mitch, we have done video on New Ref.
I love New Ref. I would love to go back there and do another pick. I have the worst luck on the planet. So we walked in and we started feeling the person that was doing the pick with us, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember her name. I suck at names. I can remember her face, and I'd love to drink with her again. But number 8 was the lowest barrel, and I'm like, of course that's gonna be my favorite. It's my favorite number, but maybe that instigated some things.
You think?
Maybe just a little. And it was an OBSV. I mean, after I found out after everything. But that was my absolute favorite. And now I'm not ashamed. After that, we got to try all 10 recipes in a row. I'm not ashamed to admit that OBSV is my favorite.
I've always said OBSV and OESK is my
OBSV favorites. Is my absolute favorite, which is weird because you and I agree on something. Our taste buds do not agree.
So I can get us a Dickel barrel whenever we want. I have a new.
I don't know if you can claim that. That's high praise. Just keep drinking.
15 year.
Just keep drinking.
Which right now their 15-year picks are 17 years old.
Do y'all think Scotch overpowers the bourbon and rye in a campfire? Probably yes. Because you're dealing with a campfire.
Yes, for sure.
Steven, I am right there with you, except for the I'm excited about 2.
Mitch, New Riff is from your hometown. Dude, that is an awesome freaking area. Oh. That whole Covington area. It's a super awesome small town, but has everything, and it's super upbeat. It's awesome.
I jumped on the New Riff bandwagon long before there was a cool thing to do. They are amazing. Oh, forget the Dickel pick. We've actually been on. This will be our second Dickel pick.
Yeah, he's talking about for the group. If enough people want it, we will absolutely.
Cohen, have you had the bourbon? It does not taste like a vitamin. Try the bourbon.
Dennis, that's my retirement plan.
1 billion of bourbon in the back. Yeah, if anything ever happens to Kyle, I will be auctioning that whole that all the way over from right about. Wait, hold on, I gotta get my lines right. There, and it'll be amazing.
If I die, it'll be amazing.
It will be amazing to auction it. No, I really want you alive because I need to suck every penny out of you.
True story, bro. At least she's honest about it. You know what I mean?
Well, if I can suck every penny out of you over 100 years, I'm doing good. What? We have a spinning 4-gate up there. Very ranchy.
A spinning 4-gate.
Whiskey review, 4-gate whiskey spinning.
What are you talking about?
Look at your tabs, moron. I don't know what you're pointing at.
That.
One of our tabs is spinning. I don't know why it's spinning.
fine.
Let it spin. I don't know what you were getting at.
No, I saw
we have
something
Frey
over there.
Ranch. There's a Frey Ranch right there.
Fry Ranches, apparently. How do you say
Frey
that?
or Fry. That's not Fry. It's Frey. Fry is Fry or Fri. I can do either, but Frey is Frey.
Yeah, I have a couple of theirs.
Yeah, it's right there. It's literally. I'm getting better. Like
It's
I'm
on the possible
constantly
list.
lost. I'm constantly lost in this bar. We have. I've been telling people you have 950 bottles. I think I'm under.
You're over. It's like 900.
I will pay somebody 4 shots of any bottle that's open to come help me take inventory. Stella.
Tickle bitties.
Hold on. That's a cork.
Price point is much better than barrel. This one is an MGP single barrel from Stellum.
It needs to open up again. It's high. Hey, I remember the taste notes.
It's a bit hot.
I wouldn't say hot. It's just ethanol heavy. It's good.
That would be a bit hot.
You can't do that with me.
I just did.
It's not hot. If you want to know what's really hot, it's 90% bourbon. Wait, you won't be there. Where? Where are you going, Steve? Steve's going somewhere.
No worries, Steve.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Steve, you need to come hang out with us.
Redwood Empire Bottled and Bond.
I miss you. Are you going to Bastard's Ball? Can we come drink together?
From Redwood Empire.
So if y'all don't know, Steve A is in every group. Like, totally has a wrench in every group. Steve's amazing. Him and I hung out behind the bar. Steve, you found a scotch that I actually enjoyed. A couple of them, actually.
Cohen, as long as it takes for me to rip Aaron off of the live.
Yes. Holding on, kicking and screaming. And I have been stuck in a hole, literally a hole, for fucking ever.
Aw, man, that sucks, Steve.
What am I going to do without you?
You'll have to drink alone. There'll be no one else there.
No one that can keep up with me. There are. I hope your alternative plans are absolutely epic. Because there are very few people that I can have a conversation with completely thrashed. And they actually understood me. Like Steve and I have like great conversations at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, when everyone else, I cleaned up the place every night.
True story.
I'm really a good functioning alcoholic. Anyway.
As long as you don't get too drunk, then you demand to sleep in the bathroom.
Aaron is drunk turning red. No, I'm laughing. I'm buzzing happily, but I don't know if drunks are. I haven't drank in 2 weeks. I got so this time of year.
Let's see what this Stellum is about.
It's good. I've drank a good bit. Well, not a good bit. I've had about a shot. I always turn red. Watch. It doesn't take much to make me turn red. I wish that I could be like, that's a vision of alcohol. I turn red at the drop of a hat. It's called rosacea. It's a really fucking sucked up skin condition. I feel like she's red in every video I've watched. Kyle actually has. So
I don't anymore, actually.
You don't?
No.
Why? You need to come back with that. I have makeup that actually cuts my red, except it's from Germany because I'm allergic to like a whole bunch of crap and it makes my face turn red.
This camera also picks up red really easy. Like I'm looking at her, she's not as red as she looks in there. So
I'm always red. I have a skin condition. I'm also allergic to anything with ascorbic acid and citric acid. I'm allergic to half the things on the planet. I'm allergic to goat's milk.
You're not
the list
allergic to
goes
everything
on.
carbon-based though, so you got that going for you.
Yeah, you just sneeze. You don't turn colors.
I don't stop sneezing though.
Alcohol does not make me. I'm just red. I can be completely sober and red. Anyway. So normally, if you check out our regular lives, Kyle used to have a filter that said Aaron Red.
D-red.
Or Aaron D Red. You really called it D Red?
Yes.
Asshole. Anyway, I'm usually red. If I'm not red, it's a thing. Dennis, it's okay. You'll see me go through colors. If I for a while I was actually putting on some foundation that had. It was amazing. And not that you guys want to hear about makeup. It was out of Germany, and I actually could wear it.
I don't think they care.
No, they don't. But most makeup makes me turn even redder.
More red.
Redder. So yeah, I'm always red.
This Stellum is fine.
Like I said, it has all of the bourbon points. It's a little ethanol heavy. I don't mind it. I'll drink it. It's not bad, but how much does this cost? I'm in it. I'm at about $50.
That's about what it costs.
Okay. Don't turn green on us. That doesn't happen. If you really want to watch an epic live, go check out when we added to, hold on, there, wait, it's right there. Nick decided that Fireball needed to be added to our, hold on. Is it that one?
That one.
Nick decided that Fireball needed to be added to our GTS stag. I also was paid $50 because I flat out said a Fireball will make me throw up instantly. I went outside, threw up, came back. If you want to watch me turn green, you won't know I turned green.
Isn't Highland Park a Scotch?
It's also a place. Apparently, because there's a 12-year of it. It's really light. I wouldn't trust it. However, that Celtic symbol is epic. I want that tattooed on my back.
I'll try it as long as it's not super peaty or
it's
smoky.
$50.
I'll try it.
Hey, go back to our live. Steve A., what do you say about Highland Park? What new cigars have you bought lately? Cohen wants to know.
Almost none, actually. Erin's lungs have been bothering her, so I haven't.
This is not
smoked any cigars lately.
It's allergy season.
We live in Middle Tennessee. It's always allergy season.
It's about to get a whole lot colder and nothing will bloom. Give them about 2 more weeks.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Kyle's really sweet. I really could not. No, you really, you jackass. I'm gonna hit you. That does not. You're close. If you go, you need to go half a heart. Hold on, let me get it straight.
Okay, I have hands like sausage mitts.
It doesn't matter.
I don't.
I can still help you out. Give your hand. No, I'm fine. Up and out. Out, up. There. Now do that both sides. Now go together. See? You got a heart. There you go. He can do it. Very light Pete. Well, I might have to try.
Heart.
So we've got like Cohen says that Highland Park is peaty. Dennis says that it's mostly heather and very light peat. I'm up to try it. Yeah.
Bunnahabhain 12. I'll try just about any of them. Like I said, I've had a couple that I enjoyed. The Macallan Sherry Oak. Macallan Sherry, really like that one.
Well, it's finished.
It's like 10 or 12 year.
That sounds epic.
It's good.
I'm really upset. That's small bash. We'll do Russell's. There were like 3 or 4 bottles up here that I was like, all right, where are all the drinks that I'll do? Because you really went heavy on the Buffalo Trace tonight.
I picked 2 Buffalo Trace bottles.
What's that? What's Cool Runnings?
Buffalo Trace.
What's the next one? What's Lux?
Davies
I don't know if
County.
I've had that before.
You have, and it's delicious. So there's that.
Okay.
Bunnahabhain So Tasty Burnt Marshmallows.
That's all up Kyle's alley.
No coloring.
I'll
try it.
I'm not a marshmallow fan, except Angel's Envy. You say tastes a lot like marshmallows. I get more burnt
straight
sugar.
up marshmallows.
I get more burnt sugar, more like a creme brulee.
Roasted, like fire roasted marshmallows.
I hate marshmallows.
Like that charred marshmallow.
I hate the char. I don't like marshmallows.
The char is the best.
I was supposed to go get a s'more from the grilled cheese people at the fair.
So long for that.
Yep.
If you're making s'mores or roasted marshmallows and it's not on fire, you're doing it wrong.
No. I don't like marshmallows for the most part.
Uh-huh.
But if you toast them till they're like a caramely brown and get that like creme brulee,
twice the size it normally is.
Because then they're black.
No, you get that like nice, just golden brown GBD.
You're halfway on.
Or you could just light it on fire, and then you get to take the black part and take it off and eat it, and then you get to put the rest of it back in the fire and do it again. You can usually get about 3 times out of it. So good.
That's so gross.
So good. Lincoln
I
County
know.
Fair here in Tennessee.
Yeah.
GBD. It's called
I
Golden
have been
Brown
there
Delicious.
all effing week.
See, Steve knows. It doubles in size when you
But
do
then
it
pull
nice
it
and
off.
slow.
See, I like the little like caramel. So I love creme brulee. I love the like lightly toasted. I love the caramely, like those flavors. But then you taste the marshmallow and it ruins all of it. So the skin is nice. You pull it off, and that's good. But if you eat the middle of it, it's gross.
They got to be burnt.
I want to make my own
They
marshmallows.
don't have to be. I enjoy all marshmallows.
I think
I am not afraid of marshmallows. Let's just be clear here, okay?
I would have tried to make my own marshmallows. I know how to make them. I think I would really like it. I am really a stuck-up snob when it comes to food.
What should I try as a Scotch fan to get a different perspective of bourbon while I'm an Evan Williams Bottled and Bond customer? If you like Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, that is a good, straight-up textbook bourbon.
Can you pour me an
I would
Evan?
try
Hold on. I need to
Four
get
Roses
Evan.
single barrel.
Can I have an Evan Williams Bottled and Bond taste in my mouth, please?
2 to 3 burns. Thank you, AW. What are you looking for?
Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. See, this is my problem. I don't remember. Kyle would be excellent at doing that. I don't remember what things taste like. Hold on a second. You like Scotch. So do you like peated Scotch or unpeated? We have to ask questions because I'm a female. Don't ever ask a girl, like, what's the color of pink? Because we're going to have a whole lot of more questions.
If you like Scotch, you like Evan Williams.
OBSB. Yes, I agree with Kyle.
Just regular standard
You need.
4 Roses.
This is very caramel
Like I
heavy.
said, single barrel, not.
Try New Riff. That is very caramel heavy. That is epic.
Isn't that delicious? I'm
trying to think of what's up. It is absolutely caramel heavy.
Maybe a Knob Creek.
It's got too much nuts. If you like cashews or almonds or
Basil
peanuts,
Hayden's is what everyone says Scotch drinkers should try, but
no, not if you like Evan Williams. If you like this Evan Williams bottom bun, don't do Basil Hayden. It's too minty and too dilly.
Dragon God, that is terrible. You can't find Evan Williams Bottled and Bond up there.
This is absolutely amazing. Hold on, give me a second to think. We have 950 bottles. I'm like literally filtering. OBSV I would definitely do an OBSV out of 4 Roses. I would go after a New Riff, just their standard offering. Make sure it's 100 proof bottled and bond. I'm almost positive that almost all of them are bottled and bond. I would also go with do not do. If you like a little more cashewy or a little more peanutty, I don't get peanuts out of Jim Beam, but make sure it's over 100 proof. And I know that I'm going to be at the proof whore that you all call me. I would also do maybe a Russell's Reserve would be good with that, or a Wild Turkey 101. Wild Turkey's going to have a little more funkiness to it. It's not going to have the caramel notes as much. God, this is really effing good.
It really is.
An Elijah Craig barrel proof, but you want it.
That's so far.
It's not. It's got the caramels.
Maybe regular Elijah Craig.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Stay away from Old Forester. Stay away from your Buffalo Trace.
Maybe standard basic bench Buffalo Trace.
Do not. If you like cherry. I don't like cherry. This has all of the this is your textbook bourbon.
Ooh, try Evan Williams single barrel. That is fairly easy to find. It's still Evan Williams, just more refined.
This is really, really your textbook. I would really go also with your New Riff. This is a caramel bomb. It's
what bottle was
sweet.
the one bottle that you remember that got you into loving bourbon?
Elijah Craig barrel proof. What year?
I don't remember. That was 2017-ish?
So
18?
Kyle started this bourbon craze a lot sooner than I did. And he was trying to be sweet and gave me the low proof.
I don't have the 921 yet, Cohen.
I wish. Angels Envy. I think Angels Envy is going to be so the Angels Envy, it doesn't have the right notes.
Super sweet, though.
It doesn't have the right caramel notes.
I was not as lucky as Aaron. I was in the military, and we had bourbon get-togethers before bottle shares were a thing, and the whole thing was just go find a bottle that no one
had
heard of and bring it and try it. And the one of them that I was just like, holy shit, blown away by, which is not going to surprise a lot of people, is George T. Stagg. It was like a 2005, 2006 George T. Stagg.
I wouldn't pay the money or wait in line for it.
So amazing.
It's not.
It was like 142 proof or something, and it drank like this.
So I think you need it. You know what? I think you need to do the intro on something that you've already done, and have me and someone else do the flavor notes.
Okay. The
problem is how much you're willing to pay. I have no clue because I don't even know what MSRP is on anything.
It doesn't matter how much MSRP is. It matters how much you would pay.
I'm cheap.
True story, bro.
Says the girl who has her nails done and not by a salon.
Says the one who says for me to go buy 4-gate.
I wouldn't pay $200. But
you want me to pay $200 for it?
If you're going to spend $1,000, fucking pick me up a 4-gate. Bourbon, do you have the new? No, we do not. Okay, fantastic. So Elijah Craig Barrel Proof is the one that made Kyle the red faces. But it's not bourbon related. It's not alcohol related. I can hold my breath and turn red. I can literally put vitamin C on my face and turn red. I hate you, Dennis.
Drink white wine.
You want to watch something fun? That's going to be what I do. Dennis, I am going to drink a glass of white wine. I hate that because you will watch it come from here and it goes, oh, wow, that's epic. And it goes all the way up my face. It's my party trick. I need the Faye. I need the Faye too.
Yeah, I'm super excited about FAEO too.
Hold on.
I have been more excited about the Maker's limited releases than a lot of other distilleries limited releases.
Okay, so I am a total nerd.
I have Joseph Magnus Triple Barrel. Is
it the white or is it the black?
It's black. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not.
Like it's literally so. I am beginning to look at Joseph Magnus as I look at. Help me out. Jack Daniels. It's right in the area. Hold on. It is the dude that gave the recipe to Jack Daniels. Come on, help me out.
Uncle Nearest?
Yes.
Green?
I look at Joseph. Joseph Magnus and Uncle Nearest are the same. You get a great bottle and it's epic. You get a shitty bottle, it is absolutely shit. And there is no consistency. I love Uncle Nearest. I love Joseph Magnus. Don't do the white bottle. I don't know what it is. Kyle can help you out because it is white and it is gold and it is gross.
The one we have is a 13-year single barrel.
Don't drink it. You'll understand. But I'm a total dork. I'm willing to admit it from like my toes to my head. Faye, F-A-E is absolutely one of my favorite Maker's marks. And it's the Faye. You gotta love the fairies.
Maker's cask strength for $28. Damn.
Buy it.
That's badass.
Hell yeah. All day long. Just a minute, triple cask and Morpheus. I haven't heard of Murray Hill Club.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a bottle of that?
No.
So, Steve, we don't even have Murray Hill Club. Faye 1 was absolutely amazing. I am totally dorking out on this. I need to go play World of Warcraft, playing Like, I need to go on my computer playing World of Warcraft while I'm ADD, so I have to literally do like epic.
We can tell by your conversations. Your sentence structure is 4 different conversations.
It
in
is.
one sentence.
So I would love to do World of Warcraft on my computer while drinking Fae and playing Might and Magic.
You're such a dork.
I am.
We still love you.
You know. And then I keep looking at my sister. My sister is totally into Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm like, there is a little bit of, you look at some people in your family and you're like, it totally makes sense.
All right. You ready?
No.
It is that time. We appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Say goodbye to the nice people.
I don't want to go.
I know.
So Kyle's literally trying to cut us off at an hour, and I just saw this hit an hour and 5. I haven't had any bourbon in a week and a half, so there's that. See, Dennis says no. We're still at 20 people. Hey, DJ Dragon God's in here.
Night. See you guys later. Cheers.
Cheers. Love y'all. Kyle's kicking me off.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm sorry.
Cheers, y'all.